Welcome to another edition of Inside Alkebuleum. As always, I'm your man Ernesto, the founder of Alkebuleum Blockchain Project. And today, we're going to be talking about team building. We actually at a junction where we're trying to now build a team around this project. And let me just take you back a little bit on why or what are we doing in the first place, what this project is about, and why is it important. We are building the first Pan-African blockchain. And most people may not really understand what this means. I guess maybe you may think it's cryptocurrency. You know, when you hear blockchain, you say, okay, maybe it's Bitcoin. But this is not what it is. This is not a cryptocurrency. It's the infrastructure on which cryptocurrency are created. The blockchain, you cannot cheat on it. Corruption is hard to happen on a blockchain. Everything is transparent for everyone to see. So it's harder to cheat. And that's the reason why everybody is going on the blockchain, because everybody is tired of few people stealing continuously and manipulating systems continuously to keep the masses in poverty. This is the reason why everybody else is moving towards the blockchain, because it's transparent. There's no middleman, and the computer code replaced the middleman or the third party that always took all the fees and also always gated everything. Was very corrupt. This is the reason why people love this technology. This project was initiated not just to create a technology to prove that we can do it too, or because we can also build this technology too. That's not the point. Technologies can be built, but the use case and intent behind the technology, that's the difference. And what we're doing here, we're building a technology with an intent to protect the digital sovereignty of the users. Data is the new gold. If you don't know, data is the new gold. Building a network of computers, it opened doors for data centers across Africa. Think about data centers across Africa. That means that our data stays in Africa. But currently, whenever you use the cloud, your data is going to offshore data centers in foreign nations. Our government data, national data are going all the way to foreign nations, corporations, servers. We are vulnerable. People are harvesting our information, our medical information, our DNA, our medical data, our fingerprints, and everything else for reasons or for intent that we don't know about, because we are not trying to protect ourselves in ways that that can stop this kind of behavior. And what we're doing now is building a technology where we can actually enforce this protection by enforcing digital sovereignty, giving people control over their own data. That's the primary purpose of such technology that we're building. That whenever it's done, your information, your DNA, your fingerprint, who are you, what you have done, your medical records and everything else is controlled by only you and not a corporation. Nobody can use your information without your authority. That's what we're trying to achieve. That's just one. Secondly, we want you to be able to maximize your resource. In the organization you work for, in your government, any public resource that's available, we want the situation where people can maximize it. Whenever you take corruption from a process, you can maximize the scarce resources. We have come a long way from 2021 till now. We have learned a whole lot from regulations, compliance, the technology itself, the different kinds of ways of implementing the technology, the applications, they say, the hearsay, all those things. We have learned a lot. We have built our blockchain to a level where it's live. And we have applications running on chain. People are using it right now. And that's amazing. The next step in our journey now is to launch our coin, the Aki coin. The Aki coin is very important because that's the native token of the blockchain network. You know, if you want to send transactions on the blockchain, you need to use this token called Aki coin to pay your transaction fees. Right now, this token is not available on any exchange globally. And the reason why it's not there yet, because we have been planning to get it out there by 2026. People already waiting to get it. We have a wait list of people being registered on our website waiting to get this token as soon as it comes out. And more people also registering to get this token as soon as it comes out. Now, getting this token is an important thing for the blockchain. Even getting the token on the exchange is also a very important thing. And all these things are all things that we have to plan well and make sure we execute it well so that the token can get on the exchange and there's enough liquidity so that when people go on exchanges, they can be able to buy and then sell whenever they want to. So next year is going to be a very busy year, and we think that we are at this point where we need help because we've been running on a skeleton team for a long time. And at this junction, we think that we need people to come on board and make this dream a reality. So we already started talking to some people in the community, people who interested in being part of a Pan-African blockchain for the future of Africa and the diaspora. There are really, really good talents in our community, people, educated people. You have people with good skills, public speakers, marketing experts, technology experts, programmers, data scientists, some people in PhDs in many different fields. We've been having conversation with them. And one thing that we're learning is a lot of people interested in the project. And a lot of people want to come on board. But we're filtering them. We're trying to make sure we choose the right people. So it's not everybody that, come true may come on board now to be part of the core team. You can be part of the community, but the core team, we need people who actually want to work. We need people with that want to give deliverables, weekly deliverables. We're talking about those who have a track record already of doing that. That's the kind of people we're targeting. So you will start to see our team will start to grow very soon. Because by next year, we are trying to go all out. We want the maximum visibility by next year. We want the fact that everywhere you go, you should hear about Alkebuleum, the Pan-African blockchain. Because to be frank with you, a lot of people don't know yet. Many people don't know about the project, even though we have one of the best tech in the space currently. Because we've been building this technology, but we have not been ready talking about it in the public. And I think this is the time we need to find the right people who knows how to get the information out there so they can do the talking and they can do the promotion of the project. So that's what we're working on. If you have any skill at all in anything that you think may be of use to this project, go on our website and click on join the Telegram group and let us know. Let's have a call. Let's have a conversation. Let's schedule one call with you. And let's bring you on board so you can help make this a reality. Because nothing can happen if we just sit home and just talk and complain. The only way you can get stuff happening is whenever you get in there and get the work done. And that's what we're doing now. We're trying to get real work done. And we have gone very far in getting our work done. We are at a stage where now we need you to come in and help us take what we have done to the next level. So come on in. Let's make Alkebuleum one of the top blockchains in the world. Merry Christmas to all. Enjoy your holiday with your family. And as always, try to subscribe to this channel. Share this video with anybody who you believe have interest in the improvement of Africa in the diaspora. And like and drop a comment and follow us on all platforms. We have one handle, it's called Alkebuleum, and use that to find us. Thank you again, and see you in the next episode of Inside Alkebuleum.